you don't know who to believe sometimes. You see all the crap that comes in an email and on the internet, and they're saying things like Medicare Advantage reimbursements to providers are going to be cut 1 week after the election. They can't make changes to these Medicare Advantage plans but once a year, and they also know who's already on Medicare if they're on Medicare SSI, supplemental social, and obviously I get 3 or 4 a week. Mary gets 3 or 4 a week. You get them from Humana, you get them from Anthem, you get them from Aetna, you get them from ARP, which is United Healthcare. I don't know whoever else is playing in that puddle, but the thing is that they change the plan once a year. So we're in LA County, we have a PPO, and only I think in 2 other counties do they offer this PPO. But my client just called me and he says, can I pay it all at once? And the answer is no. They can mail them a bill every month, or they can have it deducted automatically from an account. They've put us at such a disadvantage that now when we're sitting with somebody who's thinking about buying a Medicare Advantage plan, we actually have to take the drugs that they're taking, put them into the computer, and see, number one, do they pay for that drug? And if so, at what level do they pay for the drug? Because all of the plans have what they call tiered medical reimbursements, tiered medication. Tier 1 is preferred generics, then Tier 2 is non-preferred preferred generics, and then it goes into preferred name brands, then non-preferred brand names. Brand names. Brain shark. Anyway. I plugged in a couple of the ones that I'm taking into the computer yesterday, and it said that they don't pay for one of them at all, and yet I'm getting paid for them on the plan that I'm on now. So it's really scary. It used to be that if the customer asked the question, you needed to answer it. Now, the customer doesn't have to ask the question. The agent has to go through a process that all the important things get asked up front before they sign up for a Medicare Advantage plan. And the thing I like about the Anthem PPO plan in Los Angeles County is that you can choose your own doctor just like you would on a group plan or a personal plan. The thing I don't like about the HMO plans is that you do have to pick a primary care physician and or a primary care medical provider. And I believe there are 3 or 4 HMOs in our area, and I believe maybe 2 of them are separate, and the other ones are all owned by the other company. So when you pick an HMO, it feels like you're getting a lot more coverage, and they entice you to jump on board by putting things in there like worldwide travel services and transportation for medical coverage. But when it gets right down to it, they're actually controlling how your medical care is being dispensed to you, whether it's being ordered by a primary care physician, and then you'd have to be referred to a specialist. So it looks like almost all, if not all, the plans are HMOs, with the exception of the Anthem PPO in Los Angeles County, and I believe it's also available in Orange County, but for a higher premium, and also available in either Ventura or Santa Barbara County, possibly both, also for a higher premium. It went from 0 premium for 2012 to $28 a month in 2013, which certainly isn't bad. Seniors are always very concerned about how much money they're paying out. So even $28 a month, we have to be, somewhat respectful about. It's their money. So, in my opinion, we're all getting all these offers and solicitations in the mail. It's probably better to talk to an agent, even if you don't use that particular agent. It's good to have a conversation with someone who's not trying to sell you something. And since I'm now representing more than one Medicare Advantage plan, I think it's even fairer to my customers referrals to me, our friends, our clients, to explain to them exactly what is Medicare Advantage, what's the difference between original Medicare, what is the Medicare supplement plan, how does Part D prescription drugs work. Give me a call. I'm Bob Finberg, Lancaster Insurance, 726-1337.